Yes, we are here. We're definitely excited and ready, and I've been seeing a lot of red and black. See, Leah's got a red dress on.
I got my red on.
Sporting it in Lubbock here. Everyone's excited, but one family in particular, the Jung family, is extra excited because one of their kids is playing in the game.
Yes, that's right, and it's exciting time. They're back again, so the Jung family is making their trip to go see Josh play, and Omaha could be the last time fans see junior infielder Josh Jung sporting a double T. It didn't take long for Jung to make a name for himself here in Lubbock, and now his little brother will have the chance to do the same.
Freshman Josh Jung, bringing in another
of the year.
postseason
Young leads
honor
the Big
as
12
well.
in batting
by
average,
sophomore
hits.
third baseman Josh Jung.
When they're born, you never think about this.
Jung lifts it to right field, looking for his second home run, and he's got it!
He was two.
He was
2.5.
He was fixing to turn 3 years old. I saw an article in a newspaper under classifieds that there was a team or a league on the south side of San Antonio, and they had t-ball.
And it wasn't long until Josh fell in love with the game of baseball. A few years later, he took his first trip to the College World Series, where Texas took it all.
They won the national championship, and Josh was sitting there. He said, "I'm going to do this." When he was 7, he told me that.
Growing up with a father as a baseball coach and younger brother Jace playing the game as well, competition is in his nature.
It doesn't matter what it is.
No.
It could be tiddlywinks. They're going to
It's very
try
competitive.
to beat each other no matter what.
And when it came time to leave San Antonio, Josh chose Texas Tech instead of the chance to play professionally.
You know, there's not a lot of guys that have the guts in the 4th round when their dream their whole life's been to play baseball for a living. You go, hey, I'm going to school. But the ones that do are special.
And when the choice came for his brother to either follow in Josh's footsteps or go out on his own, he still picked Tech.
Josh talked with him too and said, it doesn't matter where you go, you're still going to have Young on the back of your jersey, and you're still going to be my little brother.
After 3 years in Lubbock, the decision Josh made back in high school paid off when he was drafted 8th overall to the Texas Rangers.
The Tuesday before, there was some rumblings, and through the grapevine you hear, oh, the Rangers are interested, or
And there was a couple articles printed that we read, but you still don't know. You still don't know.
Knowing that Omaha could be Josh's last time to wear the double T, his parents say it'll be emotional for everyone.
It's going to be rough.
From a lot of standpoints, there's a lot of people that are involved, not just us. And Coach Tadlock and Coach J. Bob Thomas and Joe Hughes and Ray Hayward. I mean, they've done so much for our family and done so much to get him to this point.
And they wouldn't be a sports family if they weren't constantly on the road. Little brother Jace had orientation Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the family packed up and made their way to Omaha for the big game tomorrow.